In many Indian households, one of the biggest struggles young people face when trying to build muscle is the simple fact that their parents don't allow them to buy protein powder. That one decision often crushes their confidence, making them feel as if their dream of building a strong, attractive body will never become reality. That emotional frustration, the feeling of being left behind while others are making progress, is exactly why I created this video. And it's why I'm sharing this message with you now. Because the truth is, you don't need to depend on expensive supplements sold in stores or online. You can prepare your own protein powder at home using simple, natural ingredients that are safe, affordable, and highly effective. And once you start using this homemade protein powder in the right way, you'll begin to notice visible changes in your muscles, energy, and overall body transformation faster than you ever thought possible. So today, I'll walk you step by step through exactly how to prepare this powerful, high-protein supplement at home and how to consume it in a way that maximizes your results. By the end of this guide, you'll not only have a reliable alternative to costly supplements, but also the confidence of knowing that your bodybuilding journey is no longer limited by money, rules, or restrictions. Instead, you'll feel in control of your own growth, and that feeling alone will fuel you with unstoppable motivation. Let's begin by looking at what you actually need to prepare this protein powder. The process is straightforward, but the choice of ingredients matters a lot. The first ingredient is peanuts, 100 grams of them. In many households, peanuts are a staple, and when it comes to building muscle, they're one of the best natural sources of protein and healthy fats. They provide the essential nutrients your body needs for muscle repair, energy, and endurance. The second ingredient is soybeans, another powerful plant-based protein source. You'll also need about 100 grams. I'm not talking about soybean chunks you find in stores. I mean the small, white, dry soybeans that you can easily purchase in raw form. These are rich in high-quality protein and amino acids, the very building blocks of muscle. Next, we'll add roasted chickpeas, also known as bhuna chana. You need 100 grams of this as well. It's important to use roasted chickpeas, not raw ones, because roasted chickpeas are easier to grind into powder and also much easier for your body to digest. They give you a steady supply of protein, fiber, and energy that supports your workouts and recovery. Now comes a premium ingredient, almonds. For this, you'll again need about 100 grams. If your budget is limited and your parents are strict about what you spend on, you can skip the almonds and still have a solid homemade protein powder. But if you're able to include them, almonds will make a big difference. They're packed with healthy fats, vitamins, minerals, and plant protein that not only boost muscle growth, but also improve your overall health, skin, and energy levels. And if your budget allows, you can go beyond almonds and add walnuts or other nuts as well. Each of these adds a layer of nutrition, making your protein powder richer and more effective. Once you've gathered all these ingredients, the next step is to dry them slightly. This part is important because it ensures that the powder you prepare doesn't clump or spoil quickly. You have two simple options. Either lightly roast the ingredients on a pan until they give off a nutty aroma, or place them under the sun for 4 to 5 hours so that they become crisp and dry. The goal is to remove any excess moisture, which helps in grinding them into a fine, consistent powder. After the drying process, take all the ingredients, peanuts, soybeans, roasted chickpeas, and almonds, and put them into a mixer grinder. Blend them until they form a smooth, fine powder. And just like that, you have your very own homemade protein powder ready to use. Now let us talk about the most important part, how and when to consume this powder to maximize its benefits. Timing is everything. The best time to consume protein is right after your workout. Imagine you've just finished a solid 30-minute or 1-hour workout session. Your muscles are tired, broken down, and craving nutrition to recover and grow. This is the perfect window to feed them with protein. So within 5 to 10 minutes after finishing your workout, take 1 glass of milk, add 3 spoonfuls of your homemade protein powder, stir well, and drink it. These 3 spoonfuls are more than enough to give your muscles the fuel they need to repair and grow stronger. The second best time to take your protein shake is early in the morning, right after you wake up. When you've been asleep for 6 to 8 hours, your body has gone without nutrition for a long time. Your muscles are in a state where they need quick nourishment. So once you wake up and freshen up, Take a glass of milk, add 3 spoonfuls of this powder, and drink it. After that, you can eat your regular breakfast. This combination will give your body a strong start to the day, keeping you energized and ready for whatever challenges come your way. If you follow this routine, taking the homemade protein powder once in the morning and once after your workout, you will begin to notice significant changes in your body within just 1 month. Your muscles will start becoming more defined, your strength will increase, and your body will slowly but surely take the shape you've always wanted. The beauty of this method is that you, don't need to spend thousands of rupees on branded protein powders. Nor do you need to argue with your parents about buying them. Everything you need can be prepared at home, safely and naturally. And because you're using whole foods like peanuts, soybeans, chickpeas, and almonds, you're not only building muscle but also improving your overall health in ways that synthetic powders often cannot. So if you've ever felt stuck because you weren't allowed to buy protein powder, let this be your solution. Try this homemade version for just 1 month and watch the transformation begin. And once you see the results, share this knowledge with your friends, because there are so many people who need this exact solution right now. Together we can build healthier, stronger bodies without depending on expensive supplements. If this message connected with you, then don't keep it to yourself. Share it with your friends. Spread the motivation, and most importantly, stay consistent in your journey. For more powerful tips and life-changing fitness hacks like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because the journey to a stronger, better version of yourself is just getting started.